affect them adversely today, that loss against Norwich City.
No, they just weren't at it in that 1-0 defeat. I'm sure their coach would have been furious at the end, but I can't see them winning here. I think they're actually going to lose again.
What we've got in this game, Alan, is a visiting team that won't be fazed by the atmosphere in this ground because they know they can defend.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this and to know that you really have got a good defence.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Christian Fuchs replaces Wes Morgan, who's looked vulnerable recently. Riyad Mahrez starts, showed poor form recently. In attack, Jamie Vardy starts together with Salomon Rondon. This is the away team lineup. Christian Fuchs, his last season in the game, possibly.
And once your reactions slow down, I mean, it's such an integral part of the position, and he feels maybe that he's not what he was.
And the referee today, Martin Atkinson. Fasten your seatbelts, this should be fantastic. Now Johnson. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Munoz. Attacking well here. Well, that will be a throw. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. And Johnson, he can lay it off to the supporting player. Here's an up shot off, and he's opened the scoring here.
And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Well, here's the goal again. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. To Johnson. Here's Taylor. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Christian Fuchs. This could be a very good contest, Alan, because obviously the team that are visiting today won the reverse match, so they've got a little bit of a psychological edge, but of course they're a fair way away from home.
Yeah, they are, and you know, as we know, psychologically it has an effect, so we'll see if they can cope with that today.
Munoz. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. Munoz. Able to ease the pressure. by that interception. Fuchs. Conte. Christian Fuchs. They're passing so well out there. Gonna cross it. Driven goalward, and it's there. And that levels the match. So away we go at 1-1. Munoz. Here's Taylor. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Shots on here. Oh, it's in there.
He just feels sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
And here is another angle on that goal. And we restart the game 2-1. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. To Moore. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Good tackle. Taylor. Christian Fuchs. Mark Albright. Moore. You're going to have one added minute, that's all.
1 minute of added time.
And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Well, that is half-time. Well, it's going to be a substitution now, and this is the start of the second half. Mark Albright. Conte. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. There's talk that he might be playing his last season here, talking about retirement, but surely not when he's playing like this.
Well, you wouldn't think so, would you, if you don't have to? And when you're in this kind of form, why would you retire? But it is down the middle. I think it's just the power in the end that's beating the keeper.
Extraordinary game here. Two very well-matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Now Johnson. Taylor. In goes the cross. What we've got for Leicester is a substitution. Well, they have deep resources financially, Paris Saint-Germain, as this deal shows.
Exciting deal this for the fans and for his teammates. Around £70 million. Money well spent, I think.
Richie Delat. Down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Jeff, thank you. Mark Albright. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore. Found his teammate well. Can he do it? It's hit the post and in for a goal. Well, they've got the lesser players here, Alan, but they're trying to show that the whole is greater than the sum of the individual parts, and they've got a goal.
What they are, Mark. Martin is a good team. They stick together. They've got the reward here.
Substitution on the field.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2.
13.
Welsh. And on the bench, some activity for Leicester. Welsh. It goes out wide again. That would be a throw.
Substitution going on now is number 20.
To Thomas. Quick change of possession here. Christian Fuchs. Leicester looking to get the ball up the other end of the field quickly.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Able to make a good interception. Taylor. Richie Delat. It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning. He's been testing it out ever since, but at the moment he's carrying on.
Thanks, Jeff. Spot on. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. shot on! Great stop. It's a corner now, and they're almost there.
Going on the field is number 23. There'll be at least an extra 2 minutes of added time.
And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. And here's the shot. Very good stop here. That is the final whistle. Well, no great surprises in the final score. The better side won.
Yeah, they did use the ball intelligently, knocked it about, created chances and took them.
Well, a real roller coaster of a match here, and the visitors have won, but they haven't won by the way they normally win, by defending so well.
Yeah, it will be the attackers getting the pats on the back in that dressing room afterwards.
A couple of options for him from the free kick.
The Barclays Premier League. Chelsea 1, Manchester United 2, Leicester City 2, Barnet 3, Liverpool 2, Watford 1, Norwich City 1.